I'm Gemma and I'm a wellbeing coach at Iseropia. Today I'm going to be talking to you about managing expectations. Do you ever find yourself confounded by how your expectations of others do not match up with the reality? Sometimes the outcomes or results that we expect are unrealistic. All of us hold unrealistic expectations. In fact, the biggest unrealistic expectation is that people should not have unrealistic expectations. But this does not mean unrealistic expectations are healthy. Quite the opposite. They can chip away at our relationships, shut down our goals, and even steer our lives in an unhealthy direction. So what do I mean by managing expectations? Most people associate this with customer service and products, such as a customer complaining because of something they have purchased not being quite right or what they expected. Regarding our mental well-being, managing expectations is about our expectation of a situation, ourselves, and others. The importance of managing our expectations is that it gives us a balanced outlook on life, allowing us to develop a balanced and healthy lifestyle, because it stops us from getting too angry or upset about something that someone else has done. It allows us to see the bigger picture and develop a rational view of the situation. Embracing acceptance, accept what has happened, and letting go. This way, we don't give it the power to negatively affect our mood or impact our day. There are a variety of different ways we can manage our expectations, but in this video I intend to focus on the 3 which helped me the most regarding my recovery, improving my well-being. Number 1, be honest with yourself. This one is hard and the one I considered the elephant in the room. We create illusions about ourselves, it's just the way we are, and these illusions act like a defence mechanism, making it harder for us to connect with our meaning and purpose, and disallow us to be our real authentic self. Stop this by pausing. It can help to pause for a second and ask yourself, am I the person I really think I am? Getting to know yourself more as a unique individual will allow you to know what you expect from yourself, which can lead to less feelings of anger if things do not go your way, and more control over yourself. Number 2, stop worrying about things you cannot control. Focus on the things you can control. This was a big one for me, as it made me realise that worrying about things that are out of my control only caused more turmoil for myself. We do not have a lot of control over stuff that happens around us, as well as not being able to change how others feel or what they want. We will not always get a reply to text messages, and we most certainly cannot prevent a natural disaster. But if we focus our energy on what we can control, such as how we think and feel about ourselves, situations that we personally need to manage, and our own time even, by doing this, your satisfaction levels will increase when you stop stressing about things which are out of your reach, and creates that foundation of stability to learn to manage your own stressors rather than those of others. Number 3, learn to accept rather than expect. We cannot predict everything every day, and neither can we expect the world to dance according to our ideas. Embrace the acceptance of the reality that either you, an individual, or a situation messed up, and let go of the frustration when things do not happen in accordance with your beliefs. This can take practice, but the more you consciously aim and alter your perspective, the easier it will become. It can be difficult to make these necessary changes or implement this at first, but remember, with practice it will become easier. Remember to be kind to yourself and remind yourself why you are making these changes and the overall goal in sight, a life of fulfillment and contentment. The opportunity to implement this change is in your hands, and all that is required is action. A favourite quote of mine regarding expectations is this one I came across. You are your own worst enemy. If you can learn to stop expecting impossible perfection in yourself and others, you may find the happiness that has always eluded you. I'm going to leave it there for now, but please remember to check the live timetable for when the topic of managing expectations is discussed in more detail. But before I go, I would like to leave you with some questions to think about. How do you think expectations impact your mental well-being? How can you start to manage your expectations going forward? Are the expectations you have of yourself reasonable, or are they too high? Write your answer in the comments below and I will do my best to answer. Until next time, stay safe and take care.